Hey, so I just have a quick update on the state of the vivarium. Um, I don't know. Things are basically pretty stable right now in terms of it's just going to be another couple weeks, maybe a month of me monitoring what's going on in here, letting the cleanup crew establish themselves, that kind of thing, and the plants, of course. So a little update on the plant part, I guess. The pothos that I moved down here seems to be doing well now. I'm not getting any of the like black splotches anymore, and in fact the one over here has put out a new leaf, so that's how I know it's like doing pretty well, so that's nice. The parts that are up here are also still doing pretty well now. This one's putting out a new leaf. This one I think is doing that as well. You can see right there, there's something going on. So that's good. Those are stable now, and that makes me really happy because I was so worried. And actually this marble queen has a nice little aerial root that's just kind of hanging out there, and a new leaf coming here. So I don't know, I'm pretty happy about those right now. I can't wait until I have them just kind of like super long and trailing all over, because I'd love to have like vines really going across. I do have some branches and stuff I'm going to add, but right now I kind of just want to let the plants do their thing and make it easier to kind of root around and see what's going on. Let's see. Other updates. This bromeliad is, I guess, on the downwards part of its life cycle. You know, they bloom and then they die and they put out little pups. So I think I'm going to actually have to just take this out. I do have that other bromeliad I can kind of put in its place. Right now I just have it wedged behind. I'll zoom in so you can see that guy there, the Neo-Regalia. I used to have it here. I was trying to get it to mount here, but it just got too annoying to kind of reach in when it was like right there in the way, so I moved it out of there for now. Really, I just want this tree fern fiber panel to be covered by trailing plants like the creeping fig. Unfortunately, these ones that are up high are still not doing so hot, kind of crispy. This one is really not looking great. Same with the one over here. You can see it's lost some leaves at the top. So, I don't know. The ones at the bottom clearly are doing a lot better. You can see they're nice, vibrant green. I don't know if I can see the one in the other corner. Let's see. Try to root around in there. There we go. You see that one's doing great. So what I'm thinking I'm gonna do is I can leave these ones up here. I can move them to the bottom. But then I also have a variegated creeping fig that I can do something with. So I could just try to let these, see if these are gonna bounce back. I don't think they will though. And only add the ones to the bottom. Now the nice thing, actually I'll grab it. The other creeping fig I have, variegated one, it's got vines that are a bit longer. See, like, these ones are a lot longer than the ones I already have in there, which means that I can hopefully kind of prop them up a bit more. Does this need watering? I think it does. I kind of forget about it because it's up here. That's not good. Anyways. This guy, I can definitely add a bunch of sprigs up onto the terrarium. So, I don't know. I kind of want to move those ones that are up there down again just to see if they can bounce back properly, because I don't want them to be sad. I don't want to just let them die. I still haven't killed a plant yet in all my adventures, so I don't want to start now. I know these like to stay evenly moist, so. Well, I've definitely learned that, yeah, this is a lot drier than I would like it to be. I'm gonna let it just absorb that water in the bottom for a bit, then dump that out. So what I think I'll do is I'll move this to somewhere where I can check up on it more often, and then let something that wants to dry out a bit more go up there. Anyways, I guess another update. This shelf is new. I got this from IKEA. This is where the terrarium is gonna go ultimately. I'm a little hesitant still. You can see the terrarium is still on the floor. Just because it's a little unstable. But I have a stud finder and I know I can fasten this to the wall, so I might do that. If I'm still paranoid. I mean, okay, the IKEA site says these can hold like 280 pounds, something like that. This is the Bohr system. And I don't know how much the terrarium weighs. I know it's pretty heavy. I don't know if it's 200 pounds. But I don't know, I just don't want to take any chances. So I can always go to like Home Depot and get another shelving system if I'm still like freaking out about it. Really, I should just get some weights or something and put them in here. Yeah, actually, I should do that. I should just do that. Even fill like a big bucket with water and just see how that goes. But yeah, that's the deal. My plan is to have so right now these are just some plants that I'm like kind of quarantining. I have a little light on them. But my plan in the long run is to have my philodendron cordatum, up here trailing down. This one's like, I actually just got this on the weekend, so this is pretty good for like a 4-inch $6, right? Look how long that is. I could, like, if I wanted to already take a cutting. But I'm gonna just let that keep growing so I can let it go down. And then you can see on this side I have a golden pothos. Now this one is kind of, so I bought it like this on this totem, and since I got it, it has just been like turning, like every single day I have a couple new leaves going yellow, and it's been worrying me. I think it was actually just like really underwatered. Ooh, really underwatered. The soil was so dry, it was hydrophobic. So I've managed to kind of slow down the death. But you can see like some of these new leaves that are coming in are really small, which is a symptom of underwatering. So right now I'm actually bottom watering it. Hopefully that's gonna help, because I have these zip ties kind of guiding it up, and I'd love it to kind of be growing up. So if I have just basically a bunch of vining plants trailing down, growing up on the sides around the terrarium, I think that'll look so cool. Let's see, where should I put this now? Just to kind of remind myself to also put it in the terrarium soon. Okay, put it here. I guess I have a couple other new plants since I last made a video. I really wanted like a big plant for my office. So I've got this big monstera here that I love. It's beautiful. It's got some nice fenestrated leaves. I'm so terrified I'm gonna mess it up somehow. I still need like a big pot for it too, and maybe a stand. I don't want to just have it on this little side table all the time. But right now I like it here. It's getting all the light it needs. But it's cool. I like it. What else? Something else I was going to say about it, I thought. Maybe not. I don't know. Terrarium seems to be doing okay. I've got isopod and springtail colonies that I'm also maintaining. We're here. They're doing okay. Yeah, that's kind of it. That's kind of it. Just, yeah. Okay, I should stop this. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I was going to say about terrarium stuff, but I don't know, things are stable. Gecko is about 14 grams now, so it won't be long before he has to move up. Or like that he's like officially big enough to move up, rather. So it's exciting. Oh, I guess one thing I was going to say about the monstera. I have these two U-shaped bamboo things in here that I have it fastened to. I didn't want to put a moss pole in because, one, couldn't find it at the store. Two, I felt that any position I put the moss pole in would have been kind of awkward for some of the other leaves. But with the basically 4 poles now, it's still like kind of branching out really full, but has support growing up. So I kind of like that. Yeah, that's what's up. My alocasia, I don't know if I updated about this nice new leaf it has. Look at that. That is so pretty. It's bigger than my hand. I love it. My little variegated rubber plant I got from the grocery store. put out these 2 new leaves the other day, and then this one's kind of coming in, so that's fun. It was like $5 at the grocery store, so I wasn't expecting too much of it, but yeah, I don't know. Okay, this is the state of my office right now. I cannot wait to get this here so I can have this floor space again, and then like also reorganize and move things around. But yeah. Okay, I think that's it for real.